I want healing to happen in your life. I want you to experience breakthrough. I want you to experience the blessings of God, but not just for your own breakthrough, but so that you can bring the breakthrough to somebody else. Not just for your own blessings, but so that you can bring those blessings to somebody else. You are commanded to build the kingdom of God. Matthew 16:18, our theme verse for this entire series, says this: "Now I say to you that you are Peter," which means the rock, "and upon this rock I will build my church, and all the powers of hell will not conquer it." Come on, somebody. Amen. Aren't you so thankful that God is still building the church today? He is building the church through each and every single one of us, but you have got to do your part to help build the church. I got news for you. Those of you that have faith in Jesus Christ, your faith was never meant to stop with you. Amen. Your faith was never meant to stop with you. You have got to understand that you are called to be a kingdom builder, not a kingdom consumer. It's so much more important than that. So the question that I've been asking, is anybody in here ready to be a kingdom builder? Anybody ready to be a kingdom builder? The first time, the week I got to be able to preach, the first thing that we showed that we need to be able to do to be a kingdom builder is simply do this. It's the easiest and most powerful thing that you can do. You just need to show up. Show up. Keep showing the church. The church cannot be packed without you. You cannot help build the kingdom of God if you are not on the build site. Come on, somebody. You got to show up. And then when you show up, how many of y'all know that you can show up without actually being here? Your attitude matters. When you walk into this place, those of you that call Focus Church your home church, your attitude matters. Don't come in here with a bad attitude. Don't come in here with a stinky attitude. I don't want this place smelling of your stinky attitude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this place smelling of my stinky attitude. We need to make sure that our attitudes are in the right place. And we've been doing this and understanding that these are important issues that we need to be able to do to help build the kingdom of God by looking at somebody that Pastor Jenny introduced on the very first week of this series. And we were looking at the Apostle Peter. Peter's a powerful individual. And how many of y'all know that Peter, one of the greatest kingdom builders of the first century church? We just admire him and we talk about him and we have sermons about the example that he showed us in good ways and in bad ways. But how many of y'all know this? Peter was not always a kingdom builder. In fact, how many of y'all know this? Peter was not always a follower of Jesus Christ. You feel me on this? Somebody had to tell him. Check this out in John chapter 1, starting in verse 40. Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of these men who had heard what John the Baptist, said about following Jesus, and then followed Jesus. Andrew went to find, somebody say find. Oh my goodness gracious. Andrew went to find his brother, Simon, and told him, "We have found the Messiah," which means the Christ. And then Andrew brought, somebody say brought. Then Andrew brought Simon to meet Jesus. Looking intently at Simon, Jesus said, "Your name is Simon, son of John, but you will be called Cephas," which means Peter, which means the rock. See, Andrew understood something immediately about the kingdom of God. When he was introduced to Jesus, when he knew that he was the Messiah, when he began to follow Jesus, he understood something so fundamental about the kingdom of God. Faith did not stop with him. Faith did not stop with him. He did something powerful. He found the joy of the Lord, and he was like, somebody else got to know about this. I'm going to go tell my brother about this. So what did he do? He went and found Peter. Because I got news for you. Found people will go and find other people. Come on, somebody. Found people will go and find other people. See, we love this statement that says, hurt people will hurt people. But how many of y'all know healed people will help heal people? Brought people, we want to bring people. Are you brought today? Have you been found by Jesus Christ today? Has anybody been healed in their soul by Jesus Christ? If you have been, then you got to go searching for somebody else. Because your faith is not meant to stop with you. I love this verse. This is so powerful right here. Romans chapter 10, verse 1. Dear brothers and sisters, the longing of my heart and my prayer to God is for the people of Israel to be saved. Let me ask you something. What's the longing of your heart? What is the longing of your heart? Not just what you would say is the longing of your heart, but where are your thoughts consumed? Where is your heart truly at? Is it on others to be found or just your needs to be met? Here's an easy way for you to examine where your heart truly is. What are the prayers that you are praying to God? Are they just for your needs? Or are they for somebody else to be found by Jesus Christ? Let me ask it this way. When was the last time somebody put in a prayer request for a loved one who does not know Jesus? Oh, come on now. Church, I'm just going to say it this way. I think we need to start flooding the prayer team with people who don't know Jesus, with your family members, with your sons, with your daughters, with your parents, with your grandparents, with your coworkers, with your neighbors. We need to start flooding the prayer team with people who don't know Jesus Christ, because I got news for you. The longing of God's heart is to find other people, to build the kingdom of God. I want to be part of a church that's building the kingdom of God. I want to be a church that my heart is longing for individuals to come to know Jesus, to come to know the saving grace of Jesus. Because I don't know about you, but I was once lost and now I'm found.